Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Playing Random Crap. And today we have my good friend Frozen.
Hey.
We are going to play this game. I got this before, and let me just be honest here. It's not a blind let's play, but I completely forgot about all of the little mini stuff in between it. So I guess we'll just get into it because I kind of forgot some of the minor things about the little things. So it's called Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Dual Destinies. If you want to download it, it's perfectly free, but there's some paid content in it. So let's get into it. And Frozen, on his end, he's going to be watching a walkthrough of it by someone. Ow! My eardrum.
How do I know how much of a klutz you are?
Ow, my ears. Oh, that hurt. I think it's good. That really hurt my ears. Okay. Okay, because my volume's all the way up. Okay, I guess I'll do it there. Fast forward, read, game center, yes. I'm gonna send to that, okay. Okay, so let's not have this too blasting in my ear.
Find my headphones so I can do this and do it at the same time.
Okay. So just tell me when you're ready so we can start this up.
You can just start, don't worry.
Okay, I just want to make sure you're up to speed on it because the cutscene's gonna start right away.
I am. The video already started playing. I'm way ahead of you.
Oh, why are you doing that?
It's a 50-minute video.
Okay, I'll let this start. I'll be quiet because it's a good cutscene. Anime cutscenes. Everybody run!
I passed that part already.
Yeah, I can tell. Sound effects by Panda.
These are dark times, where the law has been reduced to rubble, and it's up to us to restore it to its former glory.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Look at that spaghetti just floating.
It looks like your target finally decided to make a move. Don't you worry. I've got a trusty new partner on board.
I want those gloves. I want what she has.
Done. Ready to go? You bet. Let's do this.
She's been with us for half a year.
Half a year's a lot of time.
Anyway, her power will be our greatest weapon.
Oh, that was hurt. Oh, that was hurt.
Wow.
Yeah, it's for this very reason I returned.
Oh my god.
Time to bring it to an end.
Oh, I love the soundtrack in this game, I forgot.
I'm a bit ahead of you.
How far ahead?
I'm 11 minutes into the video.
Don't spoil anything, so just pause it and wait, okay?
I don't know where you are.
Because I'm at the part where you see this guy with his hand, because I know who he is, but he has his hand bandaged.
Oh, wow. You're back there?
Yeah, just pause it so then you can read the dialogue with me.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm paused already.
How?
It's a lot of dialogue.
Then go back.
Just
Episode
go ahead.
1,
Well,
Turnabout Countdown.
when you catch up to me, I'll join. Cause
Are you
I've
serious? But you're supposed to be, Apollo.
fine.
The thing about bombs is how they erase and destroy. I missed that first part. Without discretion. Now, all I have to do is pin everything on that little girl. Well, that's mean. Okay, can you go backwards so then you can read Apollo's dialogue?
I don't know exactly where I am supposed to be in Apollo's dialogue since I can't see your screen.
Well, are you at where he starts talking?
Well, right now all I can see is Apollo with black around him.
Yeah, go backwards.
A little bit.
Yeah, go back to where he first starts. Like when you first get into the courtroom. Not courtroom, the courtroom lobby.
Okay.
Because that's where I am. It says December 17th, 9:22 a.m., District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2.
Alright, I see it.
Okay, you ready? Ready? Rojin. I guess I'll be Athena.
You doing okay, Athena?
I'm not even there yet.
Really?
No.
Right.
Let me do my thing, okay? Nope. Not feeling nervous at all. It's amazing what a girl can get used to. Even a tense atmosphere like this is no biggie. Now it's you. Now it's you.
I don't even know where you are anymore.
Oh, Apollo. Yeah, doing great. Like, hum a little tune great. Are you going?
This is hard to do.
Did you read your part yet?
Just keep going.
Okay, I'm already there. I just want you to continue.
Oh, well, let's get to here. Although, I could have sworn I heard your voice crack for a second there.
Oof, I'm that transparent, huh? Cracking? No, my voice isn't cracking. Nerves of steel here, I tell you. This is Apollo Justice. He's a fellow lawyer at the office I work for. Apollo is the lead for the defense on this case. But I'm going to be there at the bench with him, doing what I can to help out. I'll do whatever it takes to defend Junie. Speaking of steel, how are you holding up? That explosion really did a number on you.
I'm just happy that you're okay, Tina. Although, I can't pretend to have no connection to this. Oops. That's why I'm gonna see too. Oh my god, it's going too fast.
You got it?
It went too fast.
Okay.
Alright, let's try that again. Alright, I can do it this time.
Okay. I'm already where it is, where it says that's why.
Although I cannot pretend I have no connection to this case. That's why I'm gonna see to it that Juniper's name is cleared. I'm sure that you feel the same.
You got that
I'm sure
right.
you feel much the same way. You got that right. I have no idea.
That's me. Till Junie's completely cleared of all suspicion.
This is all you. It's a girl.
Apollo, Athena. Thank you. for doing this for me. I'm doing this high-pitched voice because I don't want to make them sound too similar. Junie!
That's a really high-pitched voice.
Cough, cough, cough. Hey, are you okay? Sorry about that. I always seem to go into coughing fits whenever I get nervous. This kind of thing never happens, cough, at home in the forest though, cough. This is Juniper Woods. She's my dear, dear childhood friend, and she's also our client for this case. The news keeps repeating that Junie is the alleged bomber. But that's ridiculous. There's no way Junie would do anything like that. I brought you a little snack, Thena. Just a little something from my garden. Hey, thanks. So, is this an orange or a tangerine? It's an orange. My grandma says that orange is the color of strength and endurance. Oh, I get it. Strength for the trial, right? Junie, you're always so good to me. Geez, look at me, standing here clutching an orange to my chest with tears in my eyes. Well, don't you worry. We'll be so powerful in there they won't know what hit them. Right, Apollo?
Yeah, that's right. Come what may, this one trial, we just can't lose.
Apollo! Apollo! Blood is seeping through his bandages. One of his wounds must have reopened. All this time, he was trying to put on a brave face, but he was really overdoing it. I'll let you do this.
Mr. Justice.
Huh?
The trial is about to start, sir. Please proceed to the courtroom.
What? Now? But Apollo's in no state to defend.
I have to defend Juniper.
What are we gonna do? The trial's about to start, with or without us. There's only one other option I can think of at a time like this. But even if I called him now, he'd never get here in time. No, wait. There's something else I can do. Apollo, give me all the evidence for the case.
Oh, what are you going to do? Yes,
Bailiff.
Miss, the defense would like to submit a substitution.
That's me!
You're not seriously.
Thena! And just concentrate on getting better. I'll defend Junie.
All by yourself? Athena, stop for a second and think about what you're doing. You've never once taken a case on alone before, right?
No hay problema. I can handle it, I think. But I guess it's really up to you, Junie. Would you be okay with me taking over? Sure. I believe in you, Thena. And that's enough for me. You're worried for me, aren't you? To be honest, I'm pretty nervous too. I think my heart might just burst out of my chest. But you're no safe to stand at the bench now. Look at the name of the character, okay?
They're so close, you know that. They both start with A.
You'll just have to leave it to me.
Alright. I can see your mind shape made up. I hate that I can't be there now, but I must go to the... Alright, this is going too fast, I guess.
I hate that I can't be there, but I know you'll give your utmost to defend Juniper. You bet I will. Rest assured of that. And now, the court case. My name is Athena Sykes. I'm still a newbie, but I'm a lawyer. This is only the second time I've taken the lead in a defense case. It'll be the first time I stand up there alone, though. But I have to do this. And I'm definitely not about to let anything bad happen to Junie. Do you want to be the judge and the prosecutor?
How do you know about that?
I told you, I already beat this. I just don't remember all the details.
Oh wow, so after we both okay, I can try, but eventually I'm just gonna give up and not say anything else.
No, you just have to make them have a little bit different voice. That's it.
Courtroom is now in session.
I'm not even there yet.
Okay.
Okay, let it go. Court is now in session.
Go.
All
Let
rise.
it go.
Okay, now you can go.
Wait, I gotta kind of rewind it and go back to that part. So
Okay.
I'm waiting for it now.
I'm gonna drink my beautiful drink.
My drink is even more beautiful. It was nice and blood red.
Anyway. Hold on.
All right. Court is now in session for the trial of Juniper Woods.
Ready, Your Honor. You're gonna go?
No, just leave me out of the entire thing.
No.
I give up completely on it.
Do you want me to do the voices then?
You do the voices, I'll just look.
Okay, then you're gonna have to commentate.
I know.
Okay. Okay, so the prosecution's also ready, Your Honor. Aha. And what is the meaning of this? I was under the impression that Mr. Red Monkey would be my opponent today. You are the judge. I'm just saying that. Okay? You're not gonna be the judge? Resin. Due to the explosion in the courthouse yesterday, Mr. Justice is unable to continue. I see. Not all surprised to use that as an excuse to run away. With me as an adversary, who wouldn't want to feign illness in order to escape? What? The nerve of that guy. I'm going to give him a piece of my mind. Well, wait, what?
That guy's an Elvis reject.
I know, right? Well, I would if I wasn't so nervous. This arrogant jerk. You arrogant jerk! No, Widget! Is my hearing getting worse? I could have sworn I heard the defense say something just now. No, you didn't hear anything at all, especially not from me. How odd. I could have sworn I also heard something. Oh, that would be my indispensable partner, Widget. He sometimes blurts out what I'm thinking. Well then. If that's the case, then it is a clear contradiction to what you just stated. A contradiction? You just stated that you said nothing. However, if that device of yours says what you're thinking, then you indeed said I was... what was it? Elegance at work? Beep! Actually, it was arrogant jerk. At any rate, what does it matter if it's a red monkey or a yellow monkey facing me? No fresh out of law school rookie can defend this witness. Mr. Payne, I believe that's enough. Let us get back to the case. Of course, Your Honor. I'm more than ready to show this little girl why they call me the rookie humiliator. I knew it. He really is an arrogant jerk. Arrogant jerk! Miss Sykes, if you continue to insult the prosecution, I will remove you from this court. I'm very sorry. It was just a knee-jerk reaction. Now then, Mr. Payne, your opening statement, if you please. Thank you, Your Honor. Now then, the incident occurred yesterday here at this very courthouse in courtroom number 4. At that time, the trial had a certain bombing was for a certain bombing was being held in courtroom number 4. Ah yes, I was presiding over that trial as well. And Mr. Justice was there as the lawyer for the defense. A bomb that was being presented as evidence suddenly went off during the trial. It was a terrible accident, and courtroom number 4 was completely destroyed. Fortunately, we were able to start evacuation procedures before the explosion occurred. Just a few seconds more, and it would have turned into a horrific loss of human life. But there was, in fact, one death, was there not? That is correct, Your Honor. When courtroom number 4 was examined after the blast, the body of Detective Candace Arm was discovered. She was to take the stand as a witness later in the trial. I suppose she wasn't able to evacuate in time. What a terrible tragedy. I must admit, I stumbled at least 10 times myself before I was able to escape. Maybe the court should see to getting you even shorter robes. The victim's body was found near the entrance of the courtroom. I suspect she stayed until the very end to help guide the others out safely. Your Honor, allow me to submit as evidence the victim's autopsy report and details about the bomb. Army's autopsy report added to the court record. Stuffed animal bomb added to the court record. I'll read those later. Okay, I know how this works. All evidence of the trial is filled in the court record. When I want to check something, I just tap the court record panel in the upper right. I better take a peek later. Now then, please call the accused to the witness stand. I'm going to have a hard time doing her voice. I'm not going to do the coughs either, because I mean, it's kind of audio in there already. Defendant, are you feeling alright? You're looking a bit pale. I'm so sorry, I was feeling a bit weak when I first arrived here at the courthouse. But I'm alright. Junie's really giving it her all. I better make sure I do the same. If we could please proceed. Your name and occupation, defendant. Juniper Woods. I'm a high school student. Miss Woods, can you confirm you were in the courthouse on the day in question? Yes, I came to know Apollo Justice through my friend Thina. And so, I was there yesterday to watch his trial and lend my support. Something's wrong. Junie's really scared. Did you know I'm also known as the defendant humiliator? It looks like I have yet another chance to show everyone how I earned that monkey ear. Does this arrogance know no bounds? I have to protect Junie no matter what. Hey, you arrogant Persecutor Payne. What is it? Do you want me to demonstrate why I'm known as a rookie humiliator instead? Deep breaths, Athena. Don't let him get to you. Prosecutor Payne, Junie is telling the truth. Mr. Justice also backed up her claim when we saw him in the defendant lobby. And Junie, he said that he was glad to get the lotus root you gave him too. He was? My grandma says lotus root is good for your eyes. She says they can even help you see in the future. They can? Then that's the perfect present for a lawyer. And if that's true, I guess he must not have eaten them. A sweet, meek girl like this, blowing a courtroom to bits? I must say, it's very hard to believe.
Objection!
Now, Your Honor. Don't let her seemingly innocent appearance fool you. The defendant had a motive for committing this crime. That's not true. I don't have any kind of motive. And I didn't even know the lady who was killed. I admit the investigation didn't turn up any connections between the victim and the defendant. However, That doesn't matter. The only thing that does is her objective was the destruction of the courtroom number 4 itself. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Why in the world would Miss Woods want to do that? That's a very good question, coming from a novice such as yourself. But first, a question for the defendant. Have you ever been brought up on false charges? What? Why, yes. Yes, I have. And did that experience cause you to harbor a grudge against the court system?
Objection!
Now wait just a minute. If that kind of thing was a motive for blowing things up, then every one of our clients would turn into bombers. That's a valid point. We wouldn't have a single courthouse left standing in the land. I concede that the accused isn't the only one who might bear resentment against the courts. But Miss Woods is the only person who could have committed this crime. Why? Because we have found some decisive evidence that proves the defendant's guilt. Decisive, huh? I'll believe it when I see it. It involves a very unique aspect of the bomb itself, Your Honor. And what exactly was so unique about it? Why don't we have Miss Sykes answer that question? Huh? But me? I noticed that you appear to be very nervous, and well, gentleman that I am, I'd like to offer you the chance to gain some confidence with such an easy question. Could he be any more conceding? Really, what a thoroughly unpleasant man. L is for loser! What did he just say? Nothing, not a single thing. Now let's see. What was I supposed to do at a time like this? Oh, I know. The court record. The information I need is somewhere in the court record. Alright, Miss Sykes, let us hear your answer. What was unique about the bomb that blew up at the courtroom? Was it because it was... Okay, so I already played this, guys, but it's kinda... I'm just gonna tell you the process of elimination here. Obviously, it's not in Apollo's briefcase, because if you were listening to the story, it didn't even mention that. It's not in the judge's pocket, because he was running away from it. And the only other thing that makes sense is inside a stuffed animal, because if you looked at the court record when it showed, right here, stuffed animal bomb. This time bomb that destroyed the courtroom was hidden inside a stuffed animal when it was detonated. As you can see, it is in a stuffed animal. So, that's pretty much your answer, guys. So, inside a stuffed animal. Mr. Payne, what kind of simpleton do you take me for? It was stuffed inside a stuffed animal. Its evil intentions covered up by a cute exterior. Heh, very good. Have a cookie. The bomb that went off in the courtroom was indeed hidden inside a stuffed animal. There, how do you like that? Not bad, huh? I am fine. Just like I said from the start, I can do this. Yes, as I recall, the bomb was stuffed inside a stuffed animal the whole time. I never even got to take a look at it. But what connection does this impish elephant have with the defendant? The answer to that question lies in another piece of evidence, which I have here. And what, pray tell, is this? It appears to be a little singed. Singed, or whatever. It's a tail, Your Honor. The tail of a poor victim of the explosion. This is incredible. Are you saying that it's Detective Army's tail? Your Honor, it's so very close, but no. It belongs to this stuffed animal. It's called the Phony Fanty. A rather unpleasant name, if you ask me. He's the mascot for a campaign to eliminate false evidence and false charges, is he not? Exactly. His motto is phony evidence is just trunked up. That's so wrong on so many levels. The Phony Fanty's tail is made of vinyl cloth. And we found something very interesting on its surface. The defendant's fingerprints. What? The Phony Fanty provided the prosecution with all the evidence we needed. It clearly proves that the accused handled the bomb. Eep. all the buzz. But that doesn't make any sense. Why would Junie's fingerprints be on it? That does appear to be pretty infutable evidence. The court accepts it into evidence. Funny fancy tale added to the court record. Miss Woods, do you have an explanation for this? I don't understand. How about you, Miss Sykes? Do you have any plausible explanation to refute this decisive piece of evidence? Well, I can't do it. I can't think of a single thing. But I'd better come up with something, for Junie's sake. If you can't produce an answer, we can always go straight to the ruling if you prefer. No, I have to say something, fast. Oh no, I can't get my voice to work. Why now of all times? Oh yeah, this part, guys, I have to say, is pretty graphic, so if you're under the age of 10, don't look at this. 10, don't look at this. I thought I overcame this already. Maybe I'm still not ready to stand in court. Don't look at this if you're under 10.
That doesn't seem bad at all. It's like my typical Friday morning.
No. Are you even looking at it?
Red.
Yeah. Like I said, it's pretty graphic.
As you can see, there is no room for debate.
I think I was doing his voice pretty well.
Why, it's you.
Why, it's you?
I wonder how I'm gonna do Phoenix's voice. I'm gonna make it yet funny, yet serious. Sorry it took me so long to get here, Athena. Apollo explained the whole thing to me over the phone. He asked me to come help you out in his place. Thanks for coming. I hate to admit it, but I was having a real rough time on my own. Oh, I don't know. I think you're doing just fine, all things considered. And you hung in there, giving me enough time to get here. Now let's turn things around. You got it, boss. Ho ho ho! Hey, lucky Santa! Look who showed up out of the blue. He is blue! If it isn't Mr. Phoenix Wright, you always manage to surprise me. Surprise me. Your Honor, Mr. Payne has called for an early ruling. But I believe there are still many things that need to be deliberated. How did Miss Wood's fingerprints wind up on the stuffed animal tail? How was the bomb even detonated? Until these questions are answered, I assert it's impossible for a fair ruling to be made. You are absolutely right. Let us continue from where we left off. I assume you have no objections, Mr. Payne? Heh. None at all, Your Honor. Hey, she costs a lot. Miss Woods really looks like she's having a hard time. Junie's really struggling, Mr. Wright. I get the sense she's afraid of the courtroom itself. Because of yesterday? Yeah, it was understandably very traumatic for her. Poor thing. And here she is, back at the courthouse again, being so brave. I'd like to make a request, Your Honor. If at all possible, I'd like to have Miss Woods rest in the lobby. Given the defendant's condition, very well. I grant special permission. You go get some rest, Junie, and leave the rest to us. Okay. Thank you. Sorry about this. Phoenix Wright. I've been looking forward to meeting you. It's been a while, Mr. Payne. You're more clueless than I heard. I do believe you mean, how do you do? For I am Gaspin Payne. I am the younger brother of your long-standing rival, Winston Payne. What? Long-standing rival? When were we ever rivals, let alone long-standing? You'll see, Mr. Wright. I will cleanse Winston of this disgrace he met with at your hands. Looks like this royal pain is going to be as thoroughly unpleasant as the other. Your Honor, the prosecution would now like to call a decisive witness to the stand. This witness will testify as to how the accused detonated the bomb in the courtroom. Very well. Please call your witness, Mr. Payne. What time are we at, Frozen?
Well, right now, it's been quite a while. You want to just end it off here?
Sure.
Minutes of the call itself.
Okay, we'll end it off here and we'll continue next time, guys. See ya!